Do you feel like when you're already having these experiences that school is not part of, I guess, like the real world? Because like going back to university, getting an education was supposed, I think in a lot of young people's minds, it's like preparing you for the real world, right? And since you already have
Right.
that, it's like you can get this education, what you just said, like in school, or you can just get it with real experiences. And that's what you chose to do, right?
Yeah, and it just naturally sort of happened that way. And, being that everybody is on Zoom these days, even when, colleges shut down and they went remote, I think that's going to really change the college dynamic because why do I need to pay, $100,000 or more for 4 years of school? Or why do I need to borrow from the next 20 years of my life as far as how long it takes to pay student loans back when I can just go to any school online? I would choose, the cheapest and best school online. I mean, what's the difference in your professors that much better? People choose a school because of the prestige and the location and campus and all those things. But if that's all now changed or slowly changing, whatever it ends up doing, well, you can get online education and you can also do it a lot faster. You don't need to be in
Mm-hmm.
4 years where you've got, summer break and this and that. I say you can just plow through it in 18 months and get a 4 year degree. The 4 year degree is just, I was ahead of the trend. There's obviously a lot of, people are choosing anti-school now just because of the cost. The cost of college, this is in my book. It just sickens me when I see what my friends had graduated with and how much student loan debt they have. Even my college girlfriend, she graduated with an incredible amount of student debt, and it's just kind of sickening. And so it's just not a choice for not everybody needs to go to college. I've got my personal trainer. She's in her 40s. Hopefully she's not watching this, but she went back to college because she, wanted to maybe do a different career. And so she literally just borrowed money and just did this a few years ago while she was still, doing personal training. And she's still personal training. Like didn't do anything with it. It was an incredible waste of money. But people sell you on, hey, you need to go back to school. I've had people come into our dealership, being in the car business and, when I was really, really involved, we sell a couple hundred cars a month. So we see credit applications on hundreds of people per month. And on a credit application, or when we pull your credit, I'm seeing how much you make, because I'm sending it to the bank to get you qualified for a car. I'm seeing your credit so I can see your student loan debt if you have any. And sometimes I'll see like maybe it's a lawyer that makes 40 or 50 grand, but she's got 200,000 in student loan debt. You could have made 40 or 50 with no student loan debt going into sales, or anything. One time I saw, this is so sad. There's a cleaning lady at a hotel in our hometown. She was making $1,800 a month and she had 40,000 in student loan debt. They're just never gonna be able to pay that back. It's just tragic. So anyways, yeah, that's my rant on school.
So would you actually recommend to young people to look for alternative ways how to gain that education and experience outside of the typical school system?
Yeah, we obviously need people to go to school, right? I want my doctor to have gone to school. I want my lawyer to have gone to school. But not everybody needs it. And my only opposition to college, and this isn't to say make it free, because that doesn't solve the problem, but my only opposition is the cost. And people are sold a really expensive diploma when they're 18 years old and they sign a student loan agreement and they don't know what they're signing. So I think there needs to be like a lot more education, ironically, a lot more education around the process and the cost. And hey, maybe you should do 2 years at community college and stay close to home and then transfer into, because it's the same 4 year degree wherever you finish. It's not a matter of where you start. So I just think there's a lot of ways that you can be smart about it and save money.